the Strikeforce guys have not played tournament paintball before. Some of them are even using the field's rental axe guns. So awesome.
Yeah.
New team.
Always like to see new people in the sport.
Okay, here we go. First point. Strikeforce going to play that center tall can. It looks like
going into that snake one as well.
Yeah. Also, Braxton from the Outlaws is going to be in that S2 pretty much off the break. Move up the S3. Braxton had a pretty good practice last weekend.
Yeah, he's definitely
playing the snake. Oh, first guy's going to die for Strikeforce at center can. That can's hard to live in if you try to stay in it very long at all. Yeah, so, yeah, they're brand new. They think there is a dead box in the back center. One of the refs is going to go explain that to him. Hey, yeah, go over there. Yeah, thanks. All good. Everybody's got to learn somehow.
Yep. Outlaws in the
also Braxton's going to get a kill on that Dorito wedge. He still thinks he's there though. He didn't see him go out. He's still calling it.
Outlaws moving up into their Dorito 3 now.
The Strikeforce guys are now going to start falling apart slowly. Oh, don't. Just give him one. Here we go. He's going to get ran down. Yeah, a couple into his pack, and then he's going to stick his hopper out and get a couple in the head and the face.
So that'll leave Outlaws 1, Strikeforce 0.
Point approved. 1 minute. I mean, 30 seconds. Seconds. 10 seconds.
All right, you have DSO Black on your left, Colorado Elevation on your right.
DSO moving into the snake 2 there, trying to shoot from that knuckle. Now crawling up into the snake 3. Elevation moving into the snake 3 as well. Looks like we still have 5 alive on each side. Oh, nope, there's a Colorado Elevation player walking off from Dorito's side. Elevation also kicking out to the snake corner. Elevation also moving out of the snake Dorito wedge into the D2.
Player for Colorado Elevation trying to make the move up into that 50 snake. He's going to get shot by the guy on the inside snake wedge.
Yeah, that's a risky move. If there's somebody right there, you'll definitely get paid for it. If you definitely want to get shot, make that move while somebody's looking straight at you. That's for sure. Snake 3 for DSO Black, trying to shoot that Dorito 3, moving up into the D50, getting shot while doing so. Leave it, I think, at a 2-on-4, possibly a 2-on-5. DSO player from the snake wedge moving into the 50 snake. Gets out the tall tower on snake side, now trying to get the home, and there he goes. So that'll leave DSO to sweep the field here. They still think there's one in, and here goes the buzzer.
Towel.
It's going to give DSO the first point, forcing Colorado Elevation to towel.
Point approved. 1 minute.
Thacker, if you're bald, what hair color do you think they put on your driver's license?
I don't know.
I was just asking. I didn't know either.
Maybe Mr.
30
Clean?
seconds.
I don't know.
I mean, because, you know, they could go off your eyebrow color, your goatee, or
I guess
beard or
that's
something.
fair.
But, you know, we all have that uncle who has, like, jet
20
black hair,
seconds.
but white eyebrows and a white mustache. Yeah, everybody knows somebody like that. So, what do they put on his?
10 seconds.
It's a mystery. All right. Outlaws on your right and the JT barbed wire jerseys. On your left, you have Strikeforce. Strikeforce, first event they've played. Some of them even using the field rentals. They're axes, though. Elite rents out axes, not just Tippmans. Strikeforce going to lose their first guy out of the back.
Also, Strikeforce has a S3. Strikeforce guy tries to make the move from the can to the snake wedge and gets shot doing it. Now moving up into that Dorito 2. Looks like it might be a 3 on 4, possibly 3 on 5.
I think the Outlaws still are 5 up, actually. Well, I see 4. I don't know where. Oh, there he is. So 50 Dorito, D2, Snake 3, the center tower, and the snake corner for Outlaws. Oh, they know they've killed everybody but that snake player, too. They're already calling it.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's not having a good day being the last guy left. Is he going to? Yeah, he's. The snake player is being left for the Strikeforce team. Both points so far.
Left for the Wolves there.
It's going to give Outlaws are going to
Monkey,
base.
paintball, yay. Yes, paintball, yay. Definitely
Yay.
glad to have you with us. Start of the morning you missed, I think, just 1 point if you haven't been following from the
One match.
beginning, but we'll definitely be here all day. Hey, Tim, did you hear what we're having for lunch?
Yes, I did. And I'm kind of excited.
Guys, I'm going to have to show you this sandwich once we get it. It is thebomb.com. I think we can still say that. It's, what, 90s reference? Anyway, beautiful, beautiful sandwich. I would eat it every day if I could, even if the doctor
And then
told me
die
no.
of a heart attack.
Yep. Basically, pork and mac sandwich, and it sounds exactly like it is. Grilled cheese, picture that, but with pulled pork and macaroni and cheese slathered on. It is the best. So we might have to do a box opening for that.
All right, DSO on your right. And Colorado Elevation on your left.
Elevation taking kind of a... Oh, tried to make it all the way up to that Dorito 50.
Yeah, not
Definitely.
so much when you're playing a team that actually shoot off the break pretty well.
Yeah.
Not a good run.
DSO is a pretty strong team. They've got quite the program there in Nebraska.
Coached by Bart Hepker, professional semi-pro player. If that makes sense.
I wasn't going to call you out for it.
Yeah, no.
But no, DSO's got a really solid program there in the Nebraska area.
Out of Chuck's, CJ's Paintball Park. Colorado Elevation. Looks like they're sitting just 2 guys up. Oh, Dorito player's going to get a penalty, though. Gonna pull that second Dorito player. I think that's gonna leave
Just
the
snake
snake
three.
corner and the snake 3 by themselves. DSO is gonna take the advantage and start moving up the D side.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna take that opportunity.
Here's the thing, though. That center player for DSO, I don't think actually knows what's going on. He's freaking out, asking everybody what's. Yeah, he had no idea.
That was probably the best Colorado elevation, throwing in the towel. Just basically trying to save time there.
Mm-mm.
30 seconds.
All right. This point, we should have Strikeforce on my right,
20
Outlaws on my left. Let's see if Strikeforce can get a point on the board. In the EXL D5 division, we do play Mercy Rule of 3. So if the Outlaws win this point, it will end the match for Strikeforce. We'll see. It looks like Strikeforce is going to have pretty much all guns up off the break. Yep, all 5 guns up off the break. They're all going to make their spots. Oh, but the Dorito 1 player, he's going to get shot getting in there. Oh, they're also going to lose their back center player.
Strikeforce is a fairly new team. Some of them are using some of the field's rental axes.
Yeah.
Always good to see new teams join. We've all been there at least some point, trying to figure things out with paintball.
Yeah. Everybody's got to realize we need teams like this, or after all we're done all playing, there won't be paintball. Nobody's going to be playing. So when you're at the field and you see guys like this that need a little bit of help, like help them out. Don't be a jerk. There you go. That's going to end the match.
Yep. That'll leave Outlaws 3, Strikeforce 0, and that should be the end of that match, if I'm right.
Mm-hmm.
Point approved. Game finished.
So that's going to make it true X ball. We've got DSO versus Colorado Elevation with 4 minutes and 14 seconds left on the clock. DSO's winning 2-0. Let's see if Colorado Elevation can turn it around and give us a good match to watch. All right, guys, here we go. 10 seconds.
I'm gonna run to town.
Would-
They need dustpans.
You need biscuits and gravy. Jake Dixon going out to get him some biscuits and gravy. Said, "Hey, take care of everything. I'm gone." Looks like
that DSO snake player just took one to the back. Yep, getting called
he
out.
gets shot by his own player.
No, it came from the other side.
Oh, it's that lane over the top of those wedges. If you
Yep.
shoot over the top of those wedges on the snake side, they land in there right as you're going into the snake. It's a hard shot. You got to be a little taller. You have your gun a little higher to get those in there, but you got a good drop shot on it. Colorado elevation player, I'd be surprised if he made it. He did not make it.
No, he did not.
That was quite the run from
Yes,
being
it
in
was.
the center of the field with guns still up. Oh,
Oh.
here we go, though.
That'll work.
Yeah,
He's going to catch that home bunker probably off guard here.
he's looking at the Dorito side. I don't think he's looking back at this home player.
No, it doesn't look like it. He's very angled.
Yeah. Man, right now, yeah, there you go. Play the outside. He just wrap a little bit more. He would get some shots on that home. Here he goes. Home player's actually got to move. He's not going to get him. Ugh. It's not good on the guy behind him in that wedge. He kind of let that guy come from the home out here to the snake side. Home player's just going to sit down.
Yeah, he's getting
Try to stay
pinched
alive.
out
Here he
pretty hard.
comes. Ooh. Oh, man.
Oh,
Yep.
shot the snake
Come
guy.
on, guys. You're going to have to play smart. Run around with heads cut off ain't working. Man. They were in position to win that point.
Elevation, yeah, was in the position to win. And now it looks like it might be a
It's a 2-on-1.
2-on-1
Man, they were up.
advantage DSO.
They were up 4-on-2.
DSO still trying to figure out what's going on, I think.
Well, yeah, all that chaos. Too. Try to figure out who's alive, how many guys got killed.
Pulled it back from a
Yep, and he's going to get a hopper shot on that
Yep.
guy in the Dorito, too.
pulled it
Yep.
back from
No,
a
they still think there's one guy left. They're calling 44, which in their language means they've only killed 4 guys. When in reality, they've killed 5. They're just going to, Colorado elevation isn't going to concede because it would give DSO the point. So we're just going to have to wait until DSO figures it out and goes and hits the button.
just heard the find the body call, which just means try and figure out what the heck's going on.
Yeah, the snake side guy is still looking over at D side like he thinks there's somebody over there.
Yeah, I think they shot somebody.
Yeah, they're going to realize it.
Yep. I think they shot somebody from the center or from the Dorito side, and they never called it.
Oh, okay. Colorado elevation did concede. So that is going to give DSO the point in the match, 3-0.